Last episode was a Zen teaching story. And in the story, for those people who haven't seen the episode yet, or for the new people, do go back and see it. It's an interesting story that puts you into the story in the sense that it asks you the question, if you were the samurai, what is your obstacle to obtaining your goal? And I also want to give, you're not allowed to give hints in Zen teaching stories, but we'll give a little bit of hint here. Keep in mind that when they do a Zen teaching story, the words are really kind of important. So the things that are said and even the things that are not said, the questions that are not said, are important to interpreting the story. But ultimately, a Zen teaching story puts you in the middle and asks you, what do you consider important? What would you do in this case? And in this story, it was, what question would you ask the dragon, the obstacle that was interfering with your journey, with your road? Again, the dragon has some insights and will speak the truth. And so when you have the opportunity to ask the dragon a question, which one would you ask? In this one, we're not told what this samurai asks, but I have some suggestions from readers. Okay, that's the last one. All right, so the first one, I thought these were great. And by the way, when you leave your comments, you can leave them either online or, as some people have preferred to do, you can email me. You can email me direct and therefore stay anonymous online. All right, so the dragon's guarding the path. So one reader wrote the question he would ask the dragon is, what time do you get off duty? I thought that was good. All right, since the samurai is on the way to see the Zen master, the spiritual leader, to learn how to obtain Buddha consciousness, enlightenment, to take these lectures directly at the feet of the Buddha, but he's blocked by the dragon. This reader wrote, the question he'd ask the dragon is, can I take the teachings online? 21st century interpretation of a Zen teaching story. The last one is the most irreverent and therefore probably my favorite. Has absolutely nothing to do with the story. Little bit edgy. We'll probably get some comments on this one. It's a quote attributed to Sigmund Freud on his deathbed. It is a Sigmund Freud quote. It's not his last words on earth. At least we don't know. That's a story that has some doubt to it. But it was a lifelong obsession with him. This is the master of psychiatry and the human mind and human consciousness in life. And this was his question throughout life. And so someone said this is what they would ask the dragon. And that is, quote, what does a woman want? It's not my quote. Don't send any nasty comments to me. I'm sure I'll have to deal with my wife on that one. But those are the suggestions from readers. Okay.